2. Y comenzamos, ¿ok? 30 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Welcome to everyone. I'm so happy to having you again in class. And for the dynamic number 1, well, it's not a dynamic. This is just a conversation, but we are going to start with a simple question. Do you have a good week? Yes, no, and why? Well, in my case, I'm going to explain my routine. Well, yes, I had. Observe que contesté en pasados. Yo tuve, I had. I had a good week. I did, siempre en pasado, yo hice. I did many things. O sea, yo hice muchas cosas. I did many things. Por ejemplo, aquí voy a inventar incluso, porque lo que yo necesito es que usted hable inglés. Así que en mi caso, I'm going to invent. Well, in my case, I went to the doctor because I feel sick. So I need to go to the doctor, and then I was preparing classes for my students, and then I was visiting my grandma. She lives in Aguachapan, so I went visiting her, and then I was doing a lot of things. For example, I bought some things in the supermarket because I went to the supermarket yesterday. I bought fruit, I bought vegetables, I bought meat, etc. And yesterday at night, I went to the cinema with my best friends. We watched a scary movie, and I went to sleep at 10:30 p.m. So I'm going to start. I don't know if do we have any volunteer, please? Who wants to answer the question first? Volunteer, 5, 4, 3, 2, or may I choose by myself?
Me.
Okay, thank you so much. So before to continue, Andrea, please choose the next participant para que se vaya preparando psicológicamente.
Ronald.
Ok, Ronald, buenos días. ¿Qué tal? Nos preparamos, hijo, de ahí voy contigo. Well, Andrea, well, first of all, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Well, I'm so happy because today is Saturday, and Saturdays are, well, in this case, is one of my favorite day of the week. But I have a question for you. Andrea, do you have a good week?
Yes, because I was working from home and I don't have to get early.
Ah,
And
okay. Mhm.
um, my university classes, they're finished up and I just need to wait to take a specialty because for my career, but that's in the next year. And yesterday I've been rest all the afternoon watching movies with my mom.
Okay, so
And that's it.
excuse me, what are
Okay.
you studying at the university? Which career?
Psychology.
Ah, excellent. So, psychology. One of my best friend is a psychologist too. So, in my opinion, I consider psychologist is a really good career in El Salvador. So, in the future, where would you like to work? In your own business or in a hospital? Where would you like to work? In a school?
I like my own business.
Ah, okay, excellent. So
How do you
it is,
say
uh-huh.
consultora de riesgos?
To risk consult.
To risk consult.
Ah, to be a risk. Oh, that's
Mhm.
interesting. So, hey, Andrea, what is the most difficult part to study that career? The most difficult part. Well, in my case, I study Bachelor in Art, que en este caso significa una licenciatura en idioma inglés. I start Bachelor in Art, and the most difficult for me was to pass the TOEFL. Nosotros hacemos un examen que se llama TOEFL, que
Mhm.
nos mide todo lo que hemos estudiado los 6 años de carrera. So for me, the TOEFL test was the most difficult part. What about you in your career?
I think the part you need to know you, what you want, how you been working with the other peoples. They have many mental problems
Ajá.
and, ¿cómo se dice? De que no, uno no agarre esos problemas.
Okay. We have to not get involved. O sea, no tenemos que envolvernos porque, o sea, una cosa es escuchar, pero y dar como el consejo, no sé si así se dice, pero la otra es no agarrarnos los problemas ajenos. So,
Mhm.
don't get involved.
Don't get involved.
A, it is difficult to understand people problems.
Yes.
Why?
Uh, because no,
Ajá.
okay, ¿cómo se dice? Most?
No, in my opinion, I consider
Mhm.
most of the time the most common problems are familiar problems, or not.
No. Most of the time, in my opinion, I think the most is the people, all the people cannot be confiables o que, ¿cómo se dice? Que no pueden ellos,
They
que
can be
ellos no
confident.
digan, no digan, ajá, que no
La
digan todo lo que
confianza.
sienten.
Ah,
Ajá,
okay. They can't or they cannot be confident.
they cannot
Ah,
be confident.
okay, that's interesting. But in your case, in your personal experience, would you like to work with children, teenagers, or adults?
Adults. I
Adults.
prefer
Okay. Uh-huh.
because the children they are easily to manipulate and
Yes.
behind the children they have parents.
Uh-huh. And I think, well, I don't know what's your opinion about, but in my opinion, actually, in our decade is totally different than 20 years ago. Because I remember 20 years ago, when your dad or when your mom says something, you had to respect the opinion and the decisions. But now, Andrea is totally different, right?
Maybe.
Yes, well, I'm a teacher and I faced, y yo me he topado esa palabra, esa expresión I faced, no es, o sea, face es cara, pero
Okay.
en este caso, I faced es una expresión de decir, I faced, yo me he topado o yo me he dado cuenta o yo he pasado una situación, but I faced some parents have some problems with their kids because I don't know, but they trust in their kids than adults' opinions. But this is just my point of view. I don't know what's your point of view. Do you agree? ¿Estás de acuerdo? Do you agree or disagree?
I agree, but their parents too that they don't respect their sons or their daughter's opinion if they have like 20 or 30 years old
Yes.
in the case they live together.
Okay. Well, excellent. Well, nice. Congratulations because I like because you understand my questions and I'm so proud of you because you answer my questions too. Thank you so much. I'm going to
Thank you.
continue with Ronald. Hello, Ronald. Good morning.
Hello, teacher.
Can you please, before to continue, choose one student para que se prepare psicológicamente?
Mm, Eduardo Argueta.
Eduardo Argueta. Ok, excellent. Okay, thank you so much. Eduardo Argueta, nos preparamos. Thank you. So, Ronald, I have a question. Well, first of
Mhm.
all, good morning. Welcome. How are you?
But I'm fine. Uh, I como
Are you,
levantarme.
okay. Are you
Yeah,
lie down? ¿Todavía estás
I,
acostado?
I,
No.
I am wake up.
Okay, nice. So Ronald, can you please, did you have a good week? Yes or no?
Mm, just because I did sometimes. I go into the trainings. I go into the play for soccer. Uh, in this week, I don't have homework. It's so happy for me, but
Wow. Well, yes.
I have
Nice.
tests in the school.
Excellent. So, well, as you mentioned, you don't have homework. So, do you have plans for today or for tomorrow? Are you going to enjoy it or spend time with your family?
Nah, because my mom says me when we go to the others sites in the moment when she prepares to go to the for my aunt or go to the for my grandma house.
Ah, okay. Where does your grandma live?
Ah,
Where does your grandma live? For example, my grandma lives in Aguachapan. What about your grandma?
my grandma lives in Pango.
In Soyapango, okay, it's far. I live in Santa Tecla. Soyapango is totally far. So let's talk about I don't know, excuse me, I know your favorite topic is video games, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about video game. In my case, Ronald, I didn't have any idea about video games. So which video games do you recommend to me?
Uh, for you, hmm,
I'm a
I
girl
like
and I don't
the
have experience on video games. So which video game do you recommend to me?
uh, I recommend adventure games because you have a idea for when you're survival in the
Ah,
world.
okay. My level is one. Playing video game, my level is one. It is difficult to play video games.
Um, no, because when you like the games, you improve your
My s-
technicals
okay, my techniques.
technique.
Okay, in your opinion, how many hours can you pass playing a video game?
Mm, depends when you have homework or when you have tests or when you go to the other side. In
Ah,
these moments,
okay.
you don't
Uh-huh.
have time when play video games.
Yes. And what do you prefer? To play alone or to play in groups?
To play in group, but to play with my friends because it's more
Para
uh,
decir a los salvadoreños, es más chivo, sería it's nicer.
is nicer.
It's nicer. Well, I don't have any idea about playing video games, but I remember I used to play. Yo solía jugar allá y 20 years ago. I used to play Mario Kart, Mario Bros. And, uy, solo esos dos creo que me acuerdo. I used to play Mario Kart and Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Like,
Okay, nice. Thank you so much, Ronald. Nice. Perfect. Continue with Eduardo Argueta. Good morning, Eduardo.
Good morning, teacher.
Excelente. Primera vez, hijo, que no escucho que tenés gente hablando al fondo. Hoy está solito.
Sí.
Okay, nice. So, Eduardo, before to continue, please choose the next victim. Excuse me, the next student.
Um, eh, Doris.
Okay, Doris, thank you. Good morning, Doris. Please be ready because you are the next one. Okay,
Okay.
nice. Okay, Eduardo. So, do you have a good week?
Yes, I have a good week
What do you do?
because I went to work with my mom because my dad is work in the US.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
Have you
and
ever, excuse me, have you ever visited United States?
no, I don't have
You don't have visa.
visa,
Ah,
but
okay.
I go to to take the visa. Okay, I
Ah,
don't.
okay, excellent. So,
Okay.
yes, continue, please. What else? ¿Qué más? What do you do? ¿Qué más hiciste?
I did my homework. Mm, I I I don't know. I sleep after
Mhm.
class. I make make I training uh, with my friends.
Ah, okay. Hey,
And
let's talk about your classes. Are you studying in the high school, right?
yes,
This is your last year.
yes, it's my last year.
Excellent, congratulations. So, what are you going to
Thank
do
you.
next year for 2021?
I want to be a pilot because it's my dream.
Wow, excellent.
And in February, I hope I start this career.
Okay. And how many years it take
It's
that career? Five or I
five
don't know.
or six
Uh-huh.
years.
It is
5
difficult.
or 6 years.
It is
And
difficult to study that career.
actually, no, in the part of mathematics is not
Uh-huh.
difficult.
Do you like
Um,
mathematics?
in this career is not so much mathematics.
Ah,
It's more
okay.
practice.
Ah, wow.
Is more physical
Mm-hmm.
and yes,
So,
this.
well, in my opinion, Eduardo, if you want to be a pilot, oh my God, it's totally necessary to speak in English, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, oh my goodness, it's totally necessary because I hope you are going to travel and you are going to meet
Yes,
American, Australian, Russian, I don't know, people, right? Many people around the
yes.
world. But do you
Many,
like
many
English?
people. Yes.
Okay, that's a good point. So, besides, esa palabra besides significa aparte de. Besides
Mhm.
your English classes, do you practice English the rest of the days?
Yes, when I call my cousin, he he told me in English because
Uh-huh.
he live in America, and sometimes I play with my cousin in the friends, your friends. Yes.
Ah, okay, nice. So,
Mm.
what about your family? Does your mom or your dad speak in English?
My mom speak in English really good.
Wow. Do you practice with her?
Sometimes. Mm, when
Sometimes. Uh-huh.
uh when she take the class
Ah,
because
okay. Mhm.
she takes the class every day.
Ah, okay, excellent. So, in your opinion, do you consider, well, obviously, right, but what's your opinion? Is necessary to learn a new language? No importa si es inglés, francés, en general. How necessary? ¿Qué tan necesario? How necessary is to learn a new language in El Salvador?
Yes, in El Salvador is necessary because our opportunity of work is better with
Ajá.
other
Ujú.
language.
Excelente, caballero, lo felicito. Miren, saben que con todos los que he pasado ahorita en conversación, thank you, Argueta, ya terminamos. Ok, con todos los que he
Thank you,
pasado en
teacher.
conversación, you're welcome. Me encanta porque ya veo yo que no, a los salvadoreños ya no se están trabando tanto. Ya no están, o sea, y eso me encanta porque significa que estamos avanzando. De hecho, yo siempre he dicho, los primeros 3 niveles yo siempre le perdono a los alumnos todo, porque sé que estamos aprendiendo vocabulario, sé que estamos en el momento que no estamos aprendiendo verbos, como cuando un bebé nace y ya cuando empieza a dar sus pasitos, ¿vea? Entonces, así están ustedes ahorita. Ahora bien, ya cuando usted ya comience a caminar, ya después yo lo voy a dejar a usted solito en este caso ya los voy a poner a ustedes en pareja a conversar, ya no va a ser tanto conmigo, porque si se fija aquí casi solo yo pregunto y nunca nadie le pregunta nada a la teacher, casi solo yo pregunto, pero bueno, yo sé que es porque a veces tenemos un poquito de pena. So, I'm going to continue y voy a hacer con un, let's see, no, me quedan todavía 6 minutos. Okay, Doris, welcome to your English class. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
Well, I'm so happy because as I mentioned before, today is one of my favorite day of the week. But before to continue, Doris, can you please choose the next student?
Mm, Alessandra.
Okay, thank you so much. Good morning, Alessandra. Be ready, please, because you are the next one. Yes, Doris, do you have a good week?
Yes, I think I have a good week. Well, I think I had a normal week because I prepared class. I had a good time with my students, and yesterday, for example, I went to the supermarket about some things for the food. It's a normal
Mhm.
week.
Okay, excellent. Do you have plans for today or plans for tomorrow? Anything special?
I think with my mom,
What are you
iremos,
going to do?
sorry.
Ay, what are you going to do? Como es futuro, I will go. Nosotros
Oh,
iremos. O en ese caso, we will go. Nosotros iremos.
with my mom, we will go at the church in the morning.
Okay.
It's the
So,
plan.
excellent. How often do you go to the church? Every day or one day a week? How often do you go to the church?
In this year, just uh, one day in the week, because for the case the pandemic.
For the pandemic.
Mhm.
Okay. So, in your opinion, is necessary to go to the church?
I think it's necessary go to the church, but it's more necessary the communication
With
with God.
God. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
excuse me, I have a personal question. Do you pray? El verbo pray es orar. Do you pray every day or sometimes or what?
Mm, I think the people think pray is arrodillarse and
Ni
uh,
on, ni, ni on. Ni on es arrodillarse. Ni
okay.
on.
But I think pray is conversation, a simple conversation with God. For example,
Yes.
you in this moment can say, God, in this moment I had a class with the teacher, but not practice, and you can converse
You can have a conversation.
to have conversation with God, a simple conversation, and any
Yes.
any
In my,
topic, any topic.
if excellent. Just in my opinion, I can say you can pray at any
Mhm.
moment. And you can pray wherever, donde sea, wherever you want to pray, donde quieras que tú quieras orar. It's not necessary 100% to be at the church because God is in
Any place?
any place.
Mhm.
Because God is in any place. Okay, nice. So let's talk about, let's talk about next vacation, August. Do you have plans for August or not? What normally, or what do you normally do on August vacation?
Um, I um I know prepare plans. My family in any moment say uh, go to the beach or go to the mountain.
Okay, it depends. For example, sometimes if you want to go to the beach or if you want to go to the mountain, if you want to go to the mall or for a cafe, it's okay.
Yes, yes. For example, in Saturday, last Saturday,
Mhm.
my family and I went to the beach because my cousin, it was my birthday cousin.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
uh-huh,
Were you celebrating?
yeah, uh,
What do you do? Do you have a birthday cake? What do you eat?
¿qué comimos?
Yes, what do you eat? Excellent.
Uh, meat, meat with rice and
Uh-huh.
so
Okay.
okay.
Do you prepare do you prepare the food or do you help to preparing the food?
No, my family and I no cook this day.
Ah, okay. But do you like to cook?
No, no, maybe.
Really? Why?
Yes, I like, but I is lo esencial, lo
The
normal.
the the normal, for example, Salvadorian typical food.
Yes, yes. Sí, food normal. So
Normal food, okay.
rice, meat,
Uh-huh.
the normal.
Okay, who is the person in charge? Esa palabra in charge significa encargada o encargado. Who is the person in charge that cooks in your family, Doris?
In this moment, I like just with my mom, and sometimes she is cook, and sometimes I cook, and solo nosotros,
Okay, just us. Solo nosotros, just us.
just us.
Okay, the last question. Let's continue to talking about food. In your personal experience, in your personal opinion, in your personal habit, routine, hábitos de rutina, do you consider, Doris, do you have a good, healthy habit routine?
Mm, healthy.
¿Consideras que tienes una buena rutina saludable? O sea, por ejemplo, you don't eat chips, you don't eat
Mm,
chocolate, you don't eat candies, etc. But in your opinion, do you have a good, healthy habit routine? In my case, well, you know me, I love
mhm,
food. I love food. I like to eat, but I try to take care, trato de
mhm.
cuidar. I try to take care to do not eat too much candies or too much fast food. But what about you? Do you take care your healthy habit routine?
I think it's important, but in my case, I eat any food. Mm,
Uh-huh.
something I hacer ejercicio.
I working out or
I
I do
working out.
exercise.
Mhm. But it's
Do
sometimes
sometimes.
I don't have
How
a
often?
routine.
Ah, you don't have a routine. Excelente, muy bien.
Mhm.
How often do you working out? Every day or just 2 days a week or just one day a week or one day a month?
I'm not a responsible. I not consider a responsible with a routine
Responsible.
because
Uh-huh.
responsible. with a routine because in the last month I have a 1 hour in exercise, but I'm not responsible.
Ok,
Responsible.
perfecto. Pero que usted no necesita también, o sea, no, hombre, usted come y chivo, se mantiene. Thank you, Doris. Muy bien, excelente. Me encanta. Termino con Alessandra. Ojo, teacher, mira, a mí no me eligieron, pero yo quería participar. Cuando termine con Alessandra, si a usted no lo eligieron y usted quiere participar, por favor me dice. Good morning, Alessandra. Welcome to your English class. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm sleeping.
Oh my God, okay, it's okay. Mire, esa es la razón por la que yo les digo, no, hombre, no enciendan las cámaras, porque yo sé que este día ustedes lo ocupan para dormir un poquito más, pero bueno, el sacrificio
Yes.
vale la pena. Así que yo siempre les digo a mis alumnos, si usted recibe la clase parado, acostado, de cabeza, no importa, lo importante es los micrófonos, es lo único. Well, Alessandra, do you have a good week?
So I had a very busy week
Mhm.
for homework and other activities that I do in the week. I had to go to university and take my class, and I also did many activities in the church,
Mhm.
and I was watching a series.
Ah, excellent. Wow, a busy week.
Yes,
Okay, so are you studying at the school or at the university?
at the university.
Ah, okay. So which career are you studying?
It's graphic design.
Ah, okay. So if you, okay, in this case, can you draw?
Yes, but my uh, materials,
My
maths,
subjects?
math subjects, it's a change, but I have a subject that ceramic
Uh-huh.
and
Yes, uh-huh.
and
Ah, uh-huh. Yes, I got it.
uh-huh,
Okay, well, in
it's
my,
different.
yes, okay, continue. Yes, excuse me.
And I have one eh, materia, perdón, se me olvidó.
Subject?
subject is graphic design. That
Ah, okay.
intro to
Mhm.
I can use the programs, for example, Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator,
Ajá,
etc.
excellent. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
nice. That's a very interesting career. Well, in my case, I don't have the ability to draw or to create nothing. I remember when I was studying at the university, I was the person that, okay, I'm going to make the oral presentation, but I cannot make posters. I don't have the ability to draw or to do something like that. But besides that, aparte de eso, do you have another abilities? For example, can you sing? Can you cook? Can you dance?
Yes, really. I think I can do all all the things I want. For
Wow.
example,
Very nice.
I love cook, I love sing, and other abilities. Thank you for God. For example, I love it. Sing a language with my
Oh
hands.
my God, really? Oiga,
Yes.
Doris, oiga. Hey, Doris and me, well, 6 months, no sé hace cuántos meses con Doris, but 6 months ago, I can't remember, we were trying to learn that language. And
Oh,
it's a very nice language, right?
yes, yeah. I love it. The interpretation, yes.
Uh-huh, yes.
And thank you for that. The people uh,
Understand.
that teach me
Uh-huh,
and other the language.
uh-huh.
And thank you for God in my church. The people, las personas sordas, no sé cómo se diría.
Ay, se me fue la palabra, deaf, deaf, deaf. Creo que es
deaf, deaf,
D-E-A-F, deaf, deaf
yes, yes.
people.
The deaf people
Ajá, yes.
teach me all the time,
Mhm,
and thank you for that. My abilities with my hands. I think all all things that I do with
mhm,
my hands.
mhm.
For example, ceramic and escultura, no sé cómo se diría.
Sculpt, sculpt.
Sculpt and cook and other things.
Wow, that is nice. And in your
Thank
opinion,
you.
how,
Congratulations,
uh,
Alexandra.
yes. Well, Doris and me were trying, right, Doris?
Yes,
I, I
yes, the
can
basic,
I
the
can
basic,
teach.
Yes, the basic. Well, I remember, Doris, we learned the colors, the animals,
the numbers,
the numbers,
The
first,
presentation
colors.
for yourself.
Yes,
presentations.
it's
eh,
very important.
yes, it's a very beautiful language, right?
Yes, it's more important. I think is the presentations and in the question, but
Uh-huh,
for you can question at the deaf people.
uh-huh.
It's more important.
Well, I remember one of my favorite topic and the easier, el más fácil para mí fue, the easier topic for me was the colors. And you,
Oh yes,
Doris, and what was your favorite topic? In my case, the colors. I
I,
remember the colors
oh, I remember some birds in the colors. Yes.
and the animals too, easier.
Mm.
And you, Alessandra, the most, well, the easier, el más, así, el más fácil, the easier topic.
um, well, I think all the topics, but I don't like. Yes, I don't like. I hate the topic is uh, that all the how do you say política,
Politics.
politic, all
Uh-huh.
the all the politic, but I can interpretation that all the topics,
Ah, wow.
but
Ajá.
it's so difficult the topic politic, politic.
Yeah, it is the same. It is the same in English. Well, okay, when you speak in English, but when you speak using vocabulary related with techniques, technology,
Yes,
related with medicine, related with politics, in this
so
case,
difficult, so difficult.
I
Yes,
think I think it's not difficult. I think it's the vocabulary you have to learn.
yes, that it's so different, but no this eh, como el inglés, no es como el
Like
inglés,
it isn't like
like
English.
it is like English, uh, that the interpretation is different,
Uh-huh.
but not not translate the word for word. No, it's
Uh-huh.
so needed interpret. It's
Wow.
it is so difficult.
Wow,
The
but
grammar,
yes,
the grammar
yes, exactly. But I want to congratulation because
You're
nobody,
welcome.
yeah, nobody likes to learn that language. Most people say,
Yes,
I want to learn English, I want to learn French, I want to learn Japanese, I want to learn Italian, but
yes,
nobody
it's
say that.
sí,
So
yes.
it's amazing. Nice. Thank you so much. Nice participation, Alessandra.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So I need to continue with the next topic. So, but would you like to participate? Who's missing? Teacher, mira, a mí no me eligieron. Yo quisiera participar. I got 2 minutes. Tengo 2 minutos. Fine.
Me,
Four.
teacher.
Thank you so much. Ok, con Pamela termino y ahí continúo. Ok, 2 minutos, Pamela. So, the same question, Pamela. In your opinion, can you please tell me what do you do in the week? Do you have a good week?
Yes, I did. I did a lot of things, and I have less homework to do.
Uy, perdón, no me agarraba el micrófono. Okay, that's excellent. So, and right now, do you have a lot of homeworks or not? Right now?
Not because I just need to complete science work.
Ah, okay, excellent. So, tell me, Pame, do you have plans for today or for tomorrow?
For tomorrow, I wanna go to the church, and for today, I just wanna stay laying in my bed.
Okay, nice. And what are you going to do? What in this case, well, in my case, I always go out because it's one of my favorite hobby to go out. I like to go to the park. I like to go for a cafe. I like to go to watch a movie, etc. And you? What about you? What do you like to do?
I like to read books. Even
Wow.
in I read once, I read a lot of times. Now I'm
Mm-hmm.
reading Pride and Prejudice.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's my mom's and I favorite book.
Wow. What kind of book is that?
It's
What
from
is the book
is
about?
about romance, but it's del pasado, del siglo creo yo que es
The
del
last decade.
last decade, como del siglo
Ah,
XVIII.
okay. Ah, okay. Actually, how many books do you read?
Actually, uh, let me see. I have here my books. One, two, three,
Wow.
four, five. One, two,
Oh my goodness.
three. For the 12.
12
Yeah.
books. What was your favorite?
Uh, I have here a collection, but my favorite,
Mm-hmm.
a part of Pride and Prejudice, is Nikki Dyer's collection.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I think I'm, ¿cómo decir, teacher? Me representa. Siento que me identifico.
Represent me. Represent me.
I think,
Ok, son dos verbos diferentes. Pues me representa, como es un objeto, it's represent me. Pero si yo quiero decir me identifico, ahí es lo opuesto. O sea, yo con el libro, I identify with it. Con este libro, I identify with it.
I identify with it because
Okay.
the main character is super funny like me and has adventures in her high
I,
school.
I, the high school. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, let's talk about high school. Well, let's talk about the school. Are you taking virtual or presential classes?
virtual
So, what do you prefer, virtual or presential?
presential teacher. I love to
Why?
go to the school.
Okay. So, in your opinion, it is better to go to the school?
Mm, I think yeah, because I can feel in comfort.
Okay. So, if you want to recommendation, if you want to give a recommendation for us, do you recommend presential classes?
Yeah,
Why?
uh, because I think you have the opportunity to participate more in class
Mm-hmm.
and to see your
Your friends.
your classmates and your teacher
Uh-huh.
in the presential way.
Okay, excellent. Well, nice. Thank you so much, Pame. Thank
Okay,
you so much. Miren, rapidito, quiero verdaderamente felicitar a todos los que han pasado ahora, los que lograron pasar, porque como les repito, verdaderamente sí he visto el avance. En este caso, el avance de que cuando les hago una pregunta, usted no se queda A, E, I, O, U. No, entonces en este caso yo puedo observar que ustedes en este caso ya no tienen tanto miedo en hablar en inglés. Aunque al inicio siempre yo digo volunteer y agradezco a Andrea que siempre es la primera que me dice yo, teacher. Esa es la forma como usted va a aprender inglés, cuando usted pierda el miedo. Ok, vamos con la tercera habilidad. Recuerden que estuvimos viendo las habilidades en inglés, que era el listening, el speaking. Ahora vamos con la tercera, que es el reading. Y en este caso yo les traigo algunos consejos cómo usted puede mejorar su lectura en inglés. Y para eso le voy a pedir de favor, let's see, Catherine Escobar, can you please solamente help me to read? Number one.
Hi, teacher.
Thank you. Good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning. I'm fine.
Excellent. Can you please help me to read the examples? Number one.
Read as much as you can.
Lea tanto como pueda. Obviously in English. Number two. Thank you, Kathy.
Okay, okay. To get the general information.
Skimming. Skimming to get the general information. Cuando usted vaya a leer una lectura en inglés, obviamente, trate de sacar la información general. Comience, en este caso, por los verbos. Si usted está leyendo una historia, comience sacando los verbos porque usted en los verbos están las acciones. Number three.
Mm, No sale nada, teacher. Okay. Scanning to extract specific information.
Scanning. Thank you, Kathy. Scanning. Trate de sacar también la información específica. Por ejemplo, si la historia trae autores, si la historia trae personajes, si la historia habla de lugares, para que usted en este caso entienda la lectura. Scanning es cuando se trata de no lo general, sino que aquí lo contrario, información específica. Number four. Thank you, Kathy.
Read at least 20 minutes per day.
Mínimo, aunque yo sé que aquí hay bastante gente que le gusta leer, pero mínimo trate de leer en inglés 20 minutos, por lo menos 20 minutos por día. Let's see. Number five.
Start with simple tests.
Ok, si usted comienza a leer, en este caso, artículos de medicina, como estábamos hablando con Alessandra, artículos de política, artículos donde tenga que ver de tecnología, usted se va a frustrar porque usted va a pensar, yo no entiendo nada, pues como no entiendo, yo no soy bueno o yo no soy buena en este caso para inglés. Entonces, empiece con lecturas simples. ¿Qué puede ser una lectura simple? Comience con un cuento en inglés. Y number six, thank you.
Find of the word you don't understand.
Saque las palabras que usted no entienda. No, hombre, teacher, usted me pone una lectura y no entiendo nada. No, es mentira. ¿Sabe por qué? Porque ahora en nuestro país, desde chiquitos, ya nos están dando inglés. Bueno, las nuevas generaciones ya desde chiquitos les dan inglés y ahora la mayoría de personas ya se saben los animalitos, los colores, algunos verbos, etcétera. Entonces, saque las palabras que usted no entienda y tradúzcalas al inglés. Y créanme que en este caso así se les va quedando. So, I have a question. Katy Escobar. In this case,
Yes.
let's see, y se prepara Giselle Ramírez. La misma pregunta le voy a hacer a las dos. So, tengo 6 topics, bueno, 6 topics, tengo 6 tips de
Yes.
cómo uno puede mejorar su lectura en el inglés. But, in your opinion, Katy, what is the tips that you practice? O sea, de los 6, ¿cuál es el que vos practicas? Por ejemplo, teacher, in my case, I practice tips number 4 because I like to read. But what about you? What's your opinion? Se prepara Giselle.
In my case, I start with simple tests because it's easy and understand in the text, you know?
Excellent. So, do you like to read, Kathy, in English?
Yes. Yes, I'm not.
It depends of the topic.
Oh, one moment.
Okay, okay.
Because it's princess.
Ajá.
Yeah, princess and movie terror. Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, excellent, nice, perfect. Thank you, Kathy. Giselle, good morning. So, in your opinion, I got 6 tips. What is the most that you practice? Se prepara Renata from 1 to 6.
I think the 5 and the 6 because if I don't understand a word in anywhere, doesn't
Okay.
matter if it's a song or I'm reading something and I don't understand the word. I try to um adivinar.
Guess. Try to
I
guess.
try to guess what does that word means.
Perfect. And so, how often, qué tan a menudo, how often do you read in English? Every day, sometimes, one day a week?
Never. It's because I don't like read.
Yes, me too. It's crazy because I'm a teacher, but I don't like to read. Oh, I don't like
Yeah.
to read. I don't like to read books specifically, but I like to read about methodology. Me encanta leer sobre metodologías para la enseñanza. Me encanta todo lo que tenga que ver con methodology. I love it. Todo lo que tenga que ver con teaching, me encanta. Pero si vos me das un libro, por ejemplo, de Harry Potter, no, I don't like it. Si me das un libro de Crepúsculo, no, I don't like it. O sea, no, yo no soy de las que, y que sigue, no, I don't like to read, but it depends because I love to read about teaching. I love to read about methodology. So, uh, do you don't like to read in general?
Yeah, I don't like to read in general. I prefer to improve my English. I prefer to
Ajá,
listen music
ajá,
or writing,
ajá. So,
but I don't
ajá.
like the reading.
Hey, I remember, perdón, me voy a extender un poquito. I remember when I was studying at the university, my teacher, I can't remember the name, but my teacher said, okay, you are going to read, ay, ¿cómo se llamaba este libro? Pero era un niño huérfano. Oliver Twist. Okay, you are going to read about Oliver Twist and you are going to explain what is the book about. Y era un libro de un grosor que yo, ay no, ¿y cómo voy a leer si a mí no me gusta leer? Y más que era en inglés, o sea, y uno va iniciando la carrera. So, entonces vine yo y lo que yo hice fue que I got the movie. I got the movie, I saw the movie and I got 10 y obtuve un 10 en mi evaluación porque en mi caso, I watched the movie, I understand all the movie, and obviously I watch the movie in English. So it's like you, I don't like to read, but I try to find, o sea, no me gusta leer, pero trato de encontrar another way to learn. Otra
Yeah.
manera para aprender. Excellent, nice. Thank you so much, Giselle. Okay, Renata, good morning. So I got from 1 to 6. I don't know, Renata, is your audio okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, Renata 1, Renata 2, Renata 3, Renata 4, Renata 5. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ok, no, creo que no sé si tenés problemas con el audio, hija. Ok, reading practice. Me encanta. Como estamos viendo en este caso la habilidad de leer, obviamente les traigo una lectura. Ok, voy a leer la lectura yo primero y de ahí voy a iniciar con Alessandra. Cuando yo diga stop, escojo otra persona, usted ya sabe esa dinámica. Entonces voy a leer la lectura yo primero y de ahí pues inicio con ustedes. Reading practice. My name is Tom. I am 10 years old. Respete los puntos y respete las comas. And this is my best friend, Dan. I have 2 sisters, Anna and Rita. Anna is 7 and Rita is 5 years old. There is a big toy shop near our house. It is Mr. Sharon shop. It is our favorite toy shop. There are many beautiful toys in the shop. Dan and I usually come to Mr. Sharon shop in the afternoon. We like to stop at the window and look at the toys. Mr. Sharon has small toys and big toys. He has some big airplanes on the shelf. We like to look at these airplanes. He has some pretty dolls on another shelf. Anna and Rita like to look at the dolls too. Mr. Sharon has many games and books in his shop. Sometimes our parents buy toys for us here. Mr. Sharon is a nice man. We like him and his toy shop. Alessandra, please. Thank you so much.
Okay. My name is Tom. I'm 10 years old, and this is my best friend Dan. I have two sisters, and Anna and Rita. Anna is 7, and Rita is 5 years old.
Stop. Andrea Melendez, continue. There is.
There is a big toy shop near our house. It is Mr. Sharon's shop. It is our favorite toy shop. There are many beautiful toys in the shop. Dan and I usually come to Mr. Sharon's shop in the afternoon. We like to stop at the window and look at the toys.
Thank you so much. Giselle Ramirez, please. Paragraph number 3.
Mr. Sharon has small toys and big toys. He has some big airplanes on the shelf. We like to look at these airplanes. He has some pretty dolls on another shelf. Anna and Rita like to look at the dolls too.
Thank you so much. Can you please, Katy Escobar, the last one?
Mr. Sharon has many games and books in the shop. Sometimes our parents buy toys for use here. Mr. Sharon is a nice man. We like him and his toy shops.
Thank you so much. From the beginning, please, Doris, thank you. My name is Tom.
My name is Tom. I am 10 years old, and this is my best friend Dan. I have two sisters, Anna and Rita. Anna is 7 and Rita is 5 years old.
Thank you so much, Eduardo Argueta. There is. Eduardo Fay. Excellent. Thank you.
Teacher,
The second.
second. There are many beautiful, no?
No, the second paragraph. There is a big toy. Yeah.
A big toy shop near our house. And it is Mr. Shenson's shop. And it is favorite toy shop. There are many beautiful toys in the shop that and I usually come to Mr. Shenson's shop in the afternoon. We like to stop at the window and look at the toys.
Thank you so much. Ronald, can you please continue with the third paragraph?
Mr. Sharon has small toys and big toys. He has some big airplanes on the shelf. We like to look at these airplanes. He has some pretty dolls on another shelf. Hannah and Rita like to look at the dolls too.
Thank you so much. And I'm to finish with Pamela. Thank you, Pamela. Yes.
Okay.
The last one, please.
Okay. Mr. Sharon has many games and books in his shop. Sometimes our parents buy toys for us here. Mr. Sharon is a nice man. We like him and his toy shop.
Okay, thank you so much. La misma pregunta les voy a hacer a todos, but I'm going to start with Andrea Melendez. Please turn on your audio. It's a simple question. Andrea, in your opinion, well, Question number 1. The reading was easy or difficult to understand? I want to listen your opinion. La misma pregunta le voy a hacer a todos.
It's easy in my case because you can read word by word if you want and you can understand easily. But if I think if we don't have the read, or I don't know how to say it,
What?
que si no tuviéramos el texto.
It's not necessary to read. O sea, en este caso, si
Okay,
solo fuera el audio, you understand.
maybe or maybe not,
Ajá.
because we can confuse or we can understand a word.
For example,
I don't know.
is there any word that you can say, teacher, what does it mean this word? Is there any word that you don't understand?
In my case, no.
Wow,
I
okay.
understand everyone.
Excellent, nice, thank you. Alessandra, what's your opinion? The reading is easy, difficult to understand? Se prepara Ronald.
The reading is easy, I think easy. That I understand all the words and think I understand all the reading.
Excellent, thank you. Ronald, what's your opinion? Easy or difficult to understand? Se prepara Giselle.
It's easy because the vocabulary for the reading is basic.
It's basic, Do you understand all the words?
Yes, I understand the words and the the objects for toys. So
Okay. Okay, nice, perfect, thank you. Giselle, can you please tell me your opinion? Se prepara Pamela.
In my case, I think it's easy to understand and to read this
the text.
The text, because of the vocabulary is easy. It's something that we know already.
Yes,
So I
excellent.
think it's easy.
Perfect, me encanta, muy bien. And yes, please, who's next, please? Pamela, right? What's your opinion? Well, I know in your case it's totally easy, right?
Okay, yeah. I think it's easy because there's no difficult
Vocabulary. Ok, excellent. Thank you so much. Observe acá. Mire, tengo estas pequeñas lecturas que yo dije están muy fáciles, pero igual, ¿verdad? Yo se las voy a poner, les voy a regalar esas lecturas porque la verdad que las lecturas están bastante fáciles. Quiero que observe la primera, solo que aquí es reading comprehension. Dice, hello, my name is Lola, I'm 9 years old, I have one brother, Martin. He's 11 years old. We live in Liverpool. I have one dog. His name is Chili. We play in the park in the afternoon. My favorite subject at school is art. So, can you please, Doris, me ayuda a leer otra vez? Solo quiero escuchar la pronunciation.
Hello, my name is Lola. I'm 9 years old. I have one brother, Martin. He is 12 years old. We
11.
live 11 years old. We live in Liverpool. I have one dog. His name is Chili. We play in the park in the afternoon. My favorite subject at school is art.
Okay, excellent. Can you please one more time, Katy Escobar?
Hello, my name is Lola. I am 19 years old. I have a one brother, Martin. He is 11 years old. We live in Liverpool. I have one dog. His name is Chili. We play in the park in the afternoon. My favorite subject and the school is art.
Thank you so much. Can you please, Ronald, thank you. The same dynamic, the same text.
Well, teacher, the reading.
Yes, please, reading comprehension.
Hello, my name is Lola. I'm 9 years old. I have one brother, Martin. He is 11 years old. We live in Liverpool. I have one dog. His name is Chili. We play in the park in the afternoon. My favorite subject at the school is art.
Thank you so much. I'm going to finish with Eduardo Argueta. The same, please. Can you please read one more time? Thank you.
Yes, teacher.
Reading
¿Dónde?
comprehension. Hello.
Hello, my name is Lola. Uh, I am 9 years old. I have one brother, Martin. She is 11 years old. We live in Liverpool. I have one dog. His name is Chili. We play in the park in the afternoon. My favorite subject at school is art.
Thank you so much, teacher, pero esa lectura está bien fácil. Aún así, de las 5 personas que me leyeron la lectura, solo hubo una persona que sí pronunció bien esta palabra, perdón. La mayoría me dijo, we live. Nosotros vivimos, no, se dice we live, nosotros vivimos, no es live, porque live, en este caso, we live in Liverpool. No, al opósito, el opposite. We live, ustedes me decían we live, y es la pronunciación correcta es we live in Liverpool, no live, es live, we live in Liverpool. Okay, so I have a question. Can you please, Renata, hija, cuando tengas, bueno, el micrófono me avisas. Alessandra, question number 1, this one. How old is Lola? Yes, Ale, how old is Lola?
Yes. 9 years old.
Okay. She is 9 years old. Podemos contestar, Lola is 9 years old, o podemos contestar utilizando el noun. She is 9 years old. Andrea Meléndez se prepara Doris. How many brothers does Lola have? Respuestas completas, full answers.
She has one brother.
Let's see. She has one brother. Thank you. Doris, se prepara Katy Escobar. Where does Lola live?
Lola live in Liverpool.
Let's see. Yes. Podemos decir Lola lives, porque es tercera persona, Lola lives in Liverpool o she lives in Liverpool. Katy Escobar, se prepara Ronald. Katy, who is her dog?
The dog is named Chili.
Ok, let's see. Podemos contestar the dog name is Chili o podemos contestar his name is Chili. O sea, el nombre del perro es Chili. Thank you. Yes, Ronald, can you please? Next. Y Giselle se prepara con la última. Ronald, when do they play in the park?
We
When?
play in the afternoon.
They play in the afternoon. Thank you. Giselle, what is her favorite subject?
Her favorite subject is art.
Let's see. Her favorite subject is art. Thank you so much. I'm going to continue with this one. Can you
Miss,
please?
I have a question.
Yes, tell me, Andrea. Andrea o Alessandra.
Alexandra.
Yes, Ale, tell me.
La palabra live se puede utilizar también como live, ¿verdad? Pero tiene un significado diferente.
Exacto. No es que esté mala la palabra. Lo que
Ajá.
pasa es que tiene un significado diferente porque yo digo, we live, nosotros vivimos, pero we lie, ya lie es como decir vida, como que yo tengo vida, aunque ahí sería life. Pero la correcta pronunciación de decir yo vivo o nosotros vivimos, we live. Porque ya la otra simple y sencillamente en general es como de vivir, pero en este caso que vos tenés vida. No sé si me voy a explicar.
Sí, sí, sí.
Ajá, o sea, no es que esté mala, sino que aquí en el contexto no
Ajá,
cabe.
en el
Ajá.
contexto.
Excelente
Ok.
observación. Thank you. So, I need a volunteer. Who wants to read the first? J.K. Rowling. I need a volunteer.
Me?
Thank you, Andrea. Please, go.
Okay. J.K. Rowling was born in 1965. She wrote many books, including the Harry Potter series.
Thank you so much, Pamela. The next one, Robert Downey.
Robert Downey Jr. was born on 1965. He acted in movies and TV series. He was Iron Man in 4 movies.
Thank you so much, Giselle Ramirez. Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez was born in 19, how do I say that?
92.
92. She was a Disney actress. She recorded her first album when she was 17.
Thank you so much. And the last one, can you please, Katy Escobar, Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo living in Mexico. She paints self-portraits. She got married to Diego Rivera.
Thank you so much, Diego Rivera. Ok, activemos micrófonos. Answer the following question. Question number 1, students. When did Selena born?
In Selena
She was
born
born
in 1992.
Let's see. Selena was born in 1992. Thank you. How many times, cuántas veces, how many times Robert was Iron Man? Fácil.
Robert
She was
Robert
Iron Man
Downey
in
Was
Iron
movies
Man.
Iron Man
Wow.
in
Ajá.
4 movies.
Ok, podemos
4
decir
times.
4 movies o podemos decir 4 times. Excellent. Number 3. Who did Frida marry to?
Diego Rivera.
Diego Rivera.
Rivera.
She got.
God.
Ella se casó, ella contrajo matrimonio. She got married to Diego Rivera. Ojo, paréntesis. Acostumbrémonos a contestar forma completa. Teacher, o sea que si yo digo Diego Rivera está malo, no es que esté malo. Lo que yo quiero es que usted expanda su idioma, que no solo me diga yes, no, negro, blanco. No, o sea, quiero que me diga bla, 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 bla. O sea, que me dé respuestas completas. She got married to Diego Rivera. Number 4, where? Where did Frida live?
Frida
lives
live Mexico.
She lived, Frida, she lived in Mexico. In number 5, what books did J.K. Rowling write?
She wrote
J.K.
She
Rowling
write
She writes the books
Potter
of
series.
Harry Potter.
Harry
She
Potter.
wrote many
She
books. Ella escribió muchos
wrote
libros.
many books.
For example, Harry Potter series. Okay, excellent. And I'm going to finish with the number 4. Termino con el skill número 4. Writing. El de escritura en inglés. Recuerden que vamos en orden. Primero listening, speaking, después tenemos el reading y por último aprendemos a escribir, writing. So, ese es el último skill y ya con esto termino, no se preocupe. Tengo igual tips. ¿Cómo puedo mejorar mi escritura en inglés? O sea, no escribir bonito, no hacer la letra bonita. Me refiero la gramática, la grammar, que en este caso en el inglés, en el español viene siendo la ortografía. Y Doris no me va a dejar mentir. Qué importante es saber escribir bien, no solo en español, también en inglés. So, tips number 1. Can you please, Ronald, me ayudas a leer los ejemplos? Number 1.
Number 1, keep a diary in English.
Tenga un diario personal en donde usted ahí practique qué es lo que usted hizo en este caso en el día. Ronald, number 2.
Write and invent a story about your day.
que eso es lo que vamos a hacer para finalizar la clase. Escriba e invente una historia acerca de su día, pero escríbala. Hoy hice esto y después hice esto. Practique inventando historias. Number 3, please.
Check your grammar.
Cuando usted no esté seguro de una palabra, porque a veces a mí me pasa, por ejemplo, ahora cuando estábamos hablando con Alexandra, o sea, se me olvidó por unos segundos cómo se escribía y se decía una persona sorda, deaf. Entonces, sí tuve la idea, pero cuando no estoy segura, a mí no me gusta engañar a mis alumnos. Si yo no sé la palabra, yo le digo, no, espérame, la voy a buscar, porque a mí no me gusta ni engañar ni andar inventando. Entonces, chequee su gramática, igual que ortografía, si usted ha escrito verdaderamente bien, e incluso miren, cuando vayan a postear algo, no, hombre, chequeen también, porque créanme que a veces, no, hombre, a veces da un poquito de pena que ponen grandes testamentos y no chequean las cosas. Entonces, chequeemos nuestra gramática. Number 4.
Take notes.
Este es bien importante. Cuando la teacher o alguna persona que usted esté, bueno, en este caso voy a hablar de mí, cuando la teacher diga alguna palabra, esa palabra no me la podía. Por ejemplo, sordo, deaf, D-E-A-F. Anotemos palabras nuevas y usted va a ir chequeando su gramática y al mismo tiempo va a practicar su escritura. Number 5.
Do crossword.
Yo sé que en El Salvador los periódicos, los crosswords o los crucigramas no traen, no vienen en inglés, pero en internet hay muchos crosswords que usted en este caso puede hacer. Ok, para finalizar la clase, quiero que observe acá lo siguiente porque todos lo van a hacer. Tengo 9 verbos, los verbos más comunes que puedan haber. Walk, run, play, sleep, read, write, jump, write, and talk. Antes de continuar, ¿hay algún verbo que usted me diga, teacher, qué significa? Para ayudarle, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. ¿Qué hice yo en este caso con los 9 verbos? Yo inventé una historia. ¿Qué es lo que va a hacer usted para poderse salir de la clase? Yo utilicé los 9 verbos en una historia. Y en este caso, la historia la hice en simple present, después me pasaba a simple past, como en este caso de acá, y después me pasaba a past continuous, como en este caso de acá, los tiempos que usted ya maneja porque ya los vimos. Entonces, mi historia inventada es esta. My name is Annie. In this opportunity, I'm going to talk about my personal life. I wake up at 8 a.m. Como en este caso estoy contando una historia, yo puse yo me levanto a las 8 de la mañana. No es necesario que diga yo me levanté, porque, o sea, a menos que usted la historia la quiera hacer en pasado. En mi caso aquí utilicé el simple present. I wake up at 8 a.m. Have my breakfast. Esta expresión, have my breakfast, simple y sencillamente dice desayuné. I had my breakfast first. Fue lo primero que hice. But today I decide, observe acá, utilicé simple past, pero hoy decidí. But today I decide to go to the Bicentenario Park for walk. I have a brother. Yo tengo un hermano. His name is Alan. He likes to run and play with his toys. Ya depuré como 4 verbos si no me equivoco. He likes to run and play with his toys. My mom's name's Caroline. She likes to read and talk on the phone. Ya depuré creo que 2 verbos más. Today, I was. Utilicé el past continuous. Ahora yo estuve. ¿Qué estuve haciendo? Escribiendo. Today, I was writing a letter to my dad. He lives in Canada. My dad likes to ride his bike every day in the morning. Before to go to bed, I practice jump rope. Jump rope es saltacuerda. Antes de irme a la cama, yo practico saltacuerda. Before to go to bed, I practice jump rope. And I go to bed always. Y siempre me voy a dormir. I go to bed always at 9:30 p.m. ¿Cuál va a ser su pase de salida? Son las 9:22. tenemos tiempo. Yo tengo clases hasta las 10, así que hasta las 10 nos podemos quedar si usted quiere. No son mentiras. Usted lo que va a hacer es inventar una historia utilizando teacher y los 9 verbos quiere que usemos. Por lo menos 8 de los 9 verbos. Ojo, no me vaya a salir con, ok, my name is Luis. I like to walk, run, play, sleep, read, write, jump, write, and talk. Thank you, teacher. See you next time. No, tampoco, ¿verdad? Usted va a escribir una historia inventada utilizando mínimo 8 verbos. Cuando usted esté listo, cuando usted esté lista, please let me know. Teacher, I'm ready. Me lee su historia y ya podemos, en este caso, salir de la clase. So, yo voy a estar esperando acá. Igual, si usted tiene alguna duda, mire, teacher, ¿y esto cómo se dice? Aquí estoy, ¿ok?
¿Verdad que tiene que ser inventado todo?
Todo inventado.
Ok.
Todo inventado y no importa el tiempo. Ustedes lo hacen en simple present o en tercera persona. Yo lo hice en primera persona. Mi nombre es Annie. O sea, yo hablé disque de mí, vea. Yo hablé, pero puede ser en ese caso primera persona o si quieres hablar de alguien más, tercera persona. Y el tiempo. Simple present, simple past, past continuous, etc. Ahí como ustedes quieran. Practiquemos escritura. Teacher, ¿y qué tan largo tiene que ser? Simplemente meta los 8, 9 verbos y ya estamos.
Teacher,
Yes, Eduardo?
I think I'm ready.
Perfect. Okay, please, your story.
At last night, I'm go to the bed so late because I play video games with my friends and I talk with my mom. And in the morning, I walk in the park and I run to my house. And I make exercise and I jump. After this, I take a shower and I read a book. Um, uh, After my lunch, I ride with my brother and before I go to the bed, I write my uh, my homework.
Ok, nice, excellent. 8 me utilizaste. Te faltó uno. Muy bien, thank you, Eduardo. See you next Saturday.
Thank
Bye.
you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Teacher, in English, how do you say patio?
Yard. Ya te lo mando ahí al chat, espérame. Yard. No es lo mismo que garden, porque garden es jardín. Ahí está, patio. Yard.
Teacher,
Yes.
¿cómo puedo poner que yo no podía?
En pasado.
Ajá.
Ahorita se lo mando. I couldn't. I could not. Lo podemos hacer de una forma larga. I could not. O contractada. I could. I couldn't. Yo no podía. O sea, en este caso sería yo no
Ajá.
pude.
Gracias.
Bueno. Yo creo que Eduardo no la escribió. Yo creo que él en el momento se la inventó.
Y la palabra actualmente.
Actually. Ahorita se la mando al chat.
Gracias.
Actually. Ahí está.
Gracias.
El siguiente sábado vamos con el tema que les estoy mostrando ahí, the present perfect. Creo que este sería el quinto tiempo que vamos a ver ya. Creo que hemos visto simple past, no, simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous, y este sería el quinto, sí, present perfect. Ese tema es bien fácil también. The present perfect. ¿Quieren que siga proyectando mi historia o la puedo quitar ya?
Yo por los verbos, teacher.
Va, ahí estamos pues. Ahí estamos. Fíjense que yo tengo hambre, yo no he desayunado, siempre desayuno cuando termino esta clase. Pero tranquilos, tranquilos, que no me desmayo.
Teacher, creo que ya
Yo,
terminé.
ajá, yo también.
Ok, Giselle creo que fue la primera. Ok, Giselle number one y Andrea creo que fue la segunda. Hoy no alcancé a ver los
Alexandra.
micrófonos. Alessandra, ay, porque miren, se parece algo a la voz de ustedes. Ok, Giselle number one, Alessandra number two. Ok, Giselle, go.
Hello, my name is Giselle. I have two best friends that I would like to introduce to you. He's Jorge, my best friend, for he loves to write about what he does in his day-to-day. But apart from writing, he loves to ride his bike and talk to me. My other brother, sorry, my other best friend is called Jose. Jose loves to play basketball as he finds it fun to jump. He also likes to read a lot. They are both very different from me, since I love sleeping, walking, and sometimes I don't like running in the morning.
Wow, nice. Excellent. Thank you, Giselle. Perfect. See you next Saturday.
See you.
Bye. Okay, Ale.
Okay, my history. One day I woke up very early and I didn't know that to do. I started reading a book and I got bored. Eh, then I wrote my diary. ¿Cómo se dice diario?
Diary. Ajá.
Diary. Okay. But it was still very early and I want to sleep again, but I cold, la palabra que me puso.
Ajá.
And I decided to play my favorite video game, waiting for the time to go running on my street. In the afternoon, I talked on the phone with my best friend, and I had a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Then
Ujú.
I fell asleep again. Finish.
Excelente. Solo una palabrita, nada más te equivocaste en la pronunciación.
¿Cuál?
Ahí te lo mandé en el chat. Dice, I want to sleep again. Y no, la correcta pronunciación es, I want to sleep again.
Okay,
Again. No
again.
again.
Okay.
El detallito. I want to, perdón, I want to sleep again.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ale. Bye. See you next
Bye.
Saturday.
Yes, thank you.
Teacher.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, Andrea, go.
Okay. My name is Andrea. I'm going to talk about my personal life. I woke up at 7:40 a.m., but I don't eat my breakfast because I prefer to take a ride in my bike because I like so much, but sometimes I don't have time. My brother's name is Miguel. He every weekend likes plays soccer and run. My father likes read about religions and talk on the phone every day with his sister who lives in USA. My mom sometimes prefers write letters for my other brothers and sisters. She thinks it's lovely and a special thing can do. In my case, I took a nap in the afternoon for 20 minutes, but I remember I had a dream in which I won a competition for the biggest jump. But when I fell to the ground, my feet hurt and I couldn't walk. Finish.
Ok, hay un pedacito donde me dices, I don't eat my breakfast.
Ajá.
Ok, la expresión está traducida muy literalmente al español. Si yo quiero decir en presente, yo no desayuno, ahí te lo mandé al chat. I don't have my breakfast. O sea, yo sé que comer es eat y obviamente se entiende como que comer desayuno, pero en ese caso, si yo digo la expresión yo no desayuno, I don't have my breakfast. Si yo quiero decir yo no desayuné, I didn't have my breakfast. No es eat. El verbo ahí es have.
Okay.
I don't have my breakfast o I didn't have my breakfast. Fue el único en donde te equivocaste. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
See you next Saturday. Bye.
Bye.
Teacher, puedo leerlo yo.
Okay, Doris, go.
My name is Doris. I am 20 years old. I love sleep in my free time, but sometimes I prefer go to the park and run while I listen to music. I am a person who likes play video games with my friends. I have a brother and one sister. My brother loves the books. Actually, he reads a terror book. My sister prefers write poems and talk about songwriters.
Wow. Cero mistakes. Ningún error, Doris. Excelente. Congratulations. See you next Saturday.
Bye, teacher. Thanks.
Bye. You're
Good
welcome.
teacher.
Okay, Ronald, go.
My name is
Teacher.
Ronald, and I going to talk what I are doing yesterday. Yesterday I woke up. I going to prepare my breakfast, and before I going to turn off my computer and did my test. I read the books and write sometimes answers for my test, and before when I did my test, I going to play video games and talk with my friends. In afternoon, I ride with my bicycle to the park and play with my other friends. We jumps, runs, and walks when we play soccer. And at the night, I go to sleep.
Excelente, muy bien, Ronald. Lo mismo, zero mistakes. Congratulations. See you next
Goodbye,
Saturday.
goodbye, teacher.
Bye.
Teacher, terminé.
Ok, Renata, apareció, hija. Ok, démosle, hija.
My name is Renata. I have a friend in the Universidad and in Chile. I go at 7 in the morning. I play with my friends at night in the morning. My mother is called Lorena and my father Kevin. My father my fam my father comes to see Saturdays and 3 in the afternoon. My favorite food is insel and pigs. I like to listen to music and free time. I go to my grandpa's house on Sundays with my mother.
Ok, nice, excellent. Hija, ¿por qué no te servía el micrófono al inicio?
No, se me había arruinado.
Ah, ok. Thank you,
Y
Renata.
se
See you next Saturday.
escuchaba trabado y
Ajá. Ok, thank you, princess. See you next Saturday.
bye.
Me,
Ok.
teacher.
Escobar, please, go.
Okay. One moment.
Ok.
It's okay.
Ok, go.
My name is Catherine. I will tell you about one I did. In the morning, I'll get up and get ready to go to the park by bike. After I feel like running and exercise. When I feel tired, I went back home, took a shower. In the afternoon, I started talking to brother and we played on the computer. Then I started reading my favorite book and then I went to my bed and jumped until I feel asleep.
Ok, excelente. Fíjate que gramaticalmente, o sea, ortográficamente no tuvieses ningún error. Lo que tenemos que mejorar es la pronunciación nada más.
Okay.
Es lo único.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. See you next Saturday, princess. Bye. Ok, Pame, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Ok, go.
Yesterday I went to sleep late, so today I woke up later than normal. At breakfast time, I usually walk downstairs and run to the kitchen. At the middle day, I go out and play with my friends or ride my bike. But today I just want to read a book to take inspiration to write a story. At the end of this day, I would like to talk with my friends and tell them why I didn't go out.
Ok, nice, perfect. Obviously, zero mistakes.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, princess. See you next Saturday, okay? Take
Yes.
care. Bye.
Goodbye.